Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome to my first book review of the year. It's been a lot for me settling in. Just had my wife just had her second little boy, so we've been under a lot of new and awesome, let's say not stresses, but let's say adventures during the last little while. And now I'm going to share some things. I've got to sit down and read a few books, and I get to relate those. So our main focus, I think, is network marketing. So I'm going to stick to that. It's been a real big blessing in my life over the past few years. Generating some massive income, which I'm really proud of. And now I've been reading some books lately, which definitely help people get back to the basics and remain focused. So the one I did lately was called Network Marketing Mindset by Agena Olivis, if I'm saying that right. I hope so. It had some pretty good points. It's a short read, probably an hour, which is good. You want your book short, concise, to the point. Too much fluff, it fills your mind. You just need the concise points to keep you motivated each day. So remember to read 30 minutes a day. Now, key points in this are: number one, believe in yourself and stay motivated. They brought up some really good points about this, and it really surrounded, like, if you don't believe you, then no one else will. Very simple. And to stay motivated, you have to stay in action, and then action generates results, and all those really basic things. There's a few that stood out to me, so we'll get to the next slide here. But you really want to believe in your product, which is really massive. So if you don't believe in your product, you're never going to make it anywhere. So if you don't have that belief in your product, maybe you have the wrong product, maybe you have the wrong company. I'm blessed enough to know that I have the right product and the right company, and hands down, I'll debate that with anyone around the world that Kangen is the best thing since the invention of the car. It's amazing, and it's required for health. It's just as required as eating organic is having the right water in your life. So the next was overcoming rejection. This is a big one. Most people get down when people say no to them. As a seasoned sales vet, I say, who cares? Move on to the next the person, right? There's a million fish in the sea. At the end of the day, but you want to go after big fish. Don't waste your time going after little ones, and don't hinge yourself to a decision. Just collect them. Holton Bugs always says, just go for the collection of the decision. That's all you're supposed to do. He's the richest network marketer in the world. So, just heed to his decision, collect decisions, collect decisions, collect decisions. That's what you're paid to do. Rejection's BS. If you let it override you, you're in the wrong business. Just get out. Just do yourself a favor, and don't do network marketing if you're scared of rejection. It's just the truth. You can get through it, but inside you, whether you can conquer that yourself. So the next is having confidence to sell. Confidence and enthusiasm are the two things that sell. If you believe what you're selling, other people will believe you. And if you're enthusiastic and passionate about it, they'll feel enthusiastic and passionate about it. It's like bouncing a ball off a wall. Whatever you put in, you'll get out. The next is staying focused and productive. This is the biggest one from this book. Really good point. So I'm going to touch on the next slide. Vision board and affirmation was a big one. So put up your dreams, what you want your house to look like, your car, the basic secret sort of stuff that they talk about. It's just way more condensed and way better in this book, from the fact that they don't elaborate so much. It's to the point. Here's your vision board. Here's what it looks like. Here's the affirmations you want to ask for in your life. So essentially, they're saying affirmations are like, I'm the top earner. So it's really manifesting what you're saying every day and just putting that in a place where you can see it. And then the last piece of advice is take action now. So taking action now is a huge thing. You don't wait till tomorrow. You just got to get it done. So the next slide here will really touch on what I thought was most important advice. Now, too many network marketers waste their time. And what I mean by that is there's only 4 things that generate income in our lives. And number 1 is prospecting. Number 2 is presenting. Number 3 is following up. And number 4, okay, is lead your team. That's it. If you're doing anything else in network marketing, you're not generating money. Now, personal development, you need time for that. Don't get me wrong, but there needs to be a point to it. So, like, listen, if you're in network marketing, you're not spending 3 hours a day doing the following 4 things, you're not a professional. Okay, even if you're doing it part time, you need 3 hours a day. Okay, 3 hours a day is what makes you. I don't care when you start. A lot of the time, make it happen. It's important. The daily routines to success is what they really touched on in this book. And that means actually setting out your life, having your goals planned out, and setting your daily routine to hit those goals. That's how you do it. Plan the big goals, work backwards, and have the daily steps. Daily steps equal long-term success. Follow them every day. You're gonna win. That's it. Four things generate income. Remember that. Four things. Everything else doesn't. So feel good about doing these things and you will win. Even if you're really bad at them, eventually you'll win. A good salesman might be able to close, what, 5 out of 10 people. A terrible salesman is going to close 1 out of 20, but you're still going to get 1 out of 20, even if you haven't worked on selling. So this was this was a really great book, great motivation in it, really to the point. This person has a great series actually. It teaches you how to generate leads and internet marketing, and it's available on my favorite little thing, which is my Kindle, Kindle Unlimited. And this is how you avoid having massive bookshelves and to save the environment at the same time, is have a Kindle Unlimited. They come in fancy little cases. You can take them anywhere. They last 5 weeks of battery. Fantastic. Go out, go and spend the $10 a month to get Kindle Unlimited and read 3 or 4 books a month. So your cost of book is maybe $2 to $4 a book, and then you're really using that Kindle Unlimited $10 a month, worth its while. I'll be bringing you a book a week, so you can look into this. But the same thing goes, like post on your wall, share some book ideas, share what you learned. So if I put in 5 minutes what people learn in an hour, you're condensing that time frame, and take what's important and share it. That's a big part of being a successful person, is sharing what you learn. So anyways, you're all amazing friends. I appreciate your support in my life. It's been a big thing, and especially with my new additions to the family. And we're definitely going through a period of change and new adventures. So it's been great having your support and love all the way through. And we hope we can help you succeed as much as possible. All the love in the world from me, Jennifer, Josiah, and our new addition, Joshua. Anyways, take care, guys.